Ever found yourself juggling invoices, tracking payments, and wondering if your bank truly gets the freelance hustle? If so, you're not alone. For years, the traditional banking world has felt like it was built for a different era, a different kind of worker. It's been a one-size-fits-all approach in a world that's increasingly specialized, particularly for the burgeoning independent workforce. We're talking about millions of creative, driven individuals shaping their own careers, setting their own hours, and building their own empires, often from their kitchen tables or local coffee shops. Yet, when it comes to managing their hard-earned money, they've often been left with generic solutions designed for corporations or salaried employees, rather than the unique ebb and flow of freelance income and expenses. Think about it. One month you might be flush from a big project, the next a bit leaner. You've got clients across different platforms, often in different currencies. You're responsible for your own taxes, your own benefits, and your own financial planning. Essentially, you're not just a service provider, you're a small business owner. And frankly, your bank should reflect that. For too long, the financial tools available to freelancers have been an afterthought, a square peg in a round hole. You're trying to fit your dynamic, entrepreneurial life into a rigid banking system that often feels more like a hindrance than a help. This disconnect has led to countless hours spent on administrative tasks, less time on billable work, and a persistent feeling that your financial infrastructure just isn't keeping pace with your professional ambition. That's where things are starting to change. A new wave of financial solutions is emerging, designed from the ground up to address the specific needs of freelancers. And at the forefront of this movement is a name that's been gaining significant traction, Relay Bank. Now, you might be thinking, another banking app? What makes this one different? And that's a valid question. The digital banking landscape is crowded, and innovation is often promised but rarely delivered in a truly impactful way for niche markets. But Relay isn't just another pretty interface, it's a fundamental rethinking of how banking can serve the independent professional. It's built on the premise that freelancers aren't just individuals with bank accounts, they are businesses, and they deserve business banking tools that are intuitive, powerful, and genuinely helpful. Relay Bank isn't just about having an account, it's about providing a financial ecosystem that understands the unique rhythms of freelance life. Imagine a banking platform that helps you not just track your income, but intelligently categorize your expenses. A platform that allows you to easily set aside money for taxes without constant manual transfers. A platform that simplifies international payments and client invoicing, turning what used to be a headache into a smooth, streamlined process. This isn't wishful thinking, it's what Relay aims to deliver. They've gone beyond the basic checking and savings offerings to create a suite of tools that are tailor-made for the ebb and flow of freelance income, the complexities of self-employment taxes, and the need for clear financial visibility. So, let's dive into what makes Relay Bank a potential game-changer for freelancers. One of its standout features is the ability to create multiple accounts, or virtual envelopes, for different purposes. This might seem like a small detail, but for a freelancer, it's revolutionary. No more commingling personal and business expenses. You can dedicate an account for operating expenses, another for marketing, another for personal savings, and critically, a dedicated account for estimated taxes. This level of granular organization is invaluable. It transforms your banking experience from a confusing jumble of transactions into a clear, categorized overview of your financial health. Instead of constantly wondering how much you have for taxes or how much is truly profit, you get a real-time, transparent picture. This proactive approach to financial management is a massive stress reducer, allowing you to focus on your work rather than worrying about the next tax bill. Beyond internal organization, Relay also addresses the external challenges of client payments and invoicing. For many freelancers, getting paid efficiently can be a major bottleneck. Relay integrates with popular payment processors and accounting software, streamlining the entire invoicing and payment collection process. Imagine sending an invoice and knowing that the payment will land directly into the correct Relay account, instantly categorized. This cuts down on reconciliation time, reduces errors, and speeds up your cash flow, a critical factor for any small business, especially one that relies on irregular income streams. Furthermore, for freelancers working with international clients, the complexities of foreign exchange and cross-border payments can be a nightmare. Relay aims to simplify this, offering competitive exchange rates and making it easier to receive payments from anywhere in the world, reducing the hidden costs and delays often associated with international transactions. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.